Preview.
Storytelling is one of the greatest skills a magician performs to woo the audience with wonder. But still, the greatest magic acts are the ones which generate the highest level of curiosity. So be it Dom Chambers' tequila from an iPhone trick, or the famous kissing card magic trick. Hello and welcome back, and today we're gonna figure out the secrets behind some of Got Talent's most famous magic tricks. So, let's get started. The first trick, tequila from an iPhone trick. Dom Chambers, the Australian magician known for his amazing beer magic, this time around moved up in the world to America's Got Talent and performed an interactive cocktail trick. Here's what he did. He first asks Julianne to select a drink from a list of cocktails. He also brings along an assistant. Yes, that iPhone's Siri is Dom's assistant for the trick. Now Siri asks the judges to name any card of their choice. Simon names 7 and how he chooses hearts. So the card they chose is the 7 of hearts. Siri then reveals the exact 7 of hearts card on the iPhone screen, which Dom then pulls it out to amaze everyone around. And now comes the trick you're waiting for. After getting to know that tequila sunrise is the drink that Julianne had selected, Dom pours the tequila right out of his iPhone. Finally, it was confirmed to be the real tequila that came out of the phone. So, how did he do it? Well, here's the secret. There are 2 parts in this trick. First, the card trick, and second, the cocktail trick. Also, the way he presented this act in an interactive way also stands out. Now, the first trick is obvious, it's a basic sleight of hand. Also, if you notice, he brought a notebook with him. Yes, he took out the folded card from that notebook and placed it in his right hand. If you notice, in this frame, he already had the folded card hidden in his right hand. Also, he doesn't show the card openly. Instead, he's just making sure no one gets a shy on the card. Now, using his quick skills, at the exact moment when the on-screen card disappears, he pulls out the actual folded card from his hand to create this amazing effect. But still, how did Dom predict the judge's 7 of hearts card, which he had palmed in his hand? Well, the technique he must have used here is the psychological card force, which forced the judges to name the exact card that he wants, and the most reliable one is the 7 of hearts, which the judges mostly pick. Another scenario is that there's someone sitting inside the table picking out the card, folding it, and handing it over to him on the backside for him to palm. But still, the psychological card force seems a more logical way to do it. Now, coming to the second part, how did he pour out the tequila from an iPhone? Here you can see the lamination foil coming out of the iPhone cover. Also, the phone case is a bit thicker. Now, inside that case, there's an inbuilt compartment which can only hold a sip or 2 of the liquid. But the question is, how did he know what drink to fill it with prior to the trick? Well, he didn't fill the case prior to the act. It was all done during the act. Now, after Dom asks Julianne what the drink was that she had selected, if you notice thereafter, he had enough time to fill the case with a few sips of tequila sunrise. Yes, there were a few seconds left before he pours out the drink. Now, in that time, he filled the liquid in the phone case from behind. Also, there's a mechanism placed below the table to process the correct liquid. The table had a box with multiple compartments underneath it, each filled with a few shots of liquid matching the drinks on the list. And the mechanism was remotely controlled by Dom. So after the remote trigger, the desired liquid, that is, the tequila sunrise, was released, as it travels through a thin tube which connects to the back of the phone case and fills it up. Finally, Dom disconnects that tube and magically brings out the tequila out of that phone to amaze everyone around. Another scenario could have been that there's a person hiding inside that table and he's the one who pumps the liquid into that tube. But this scenario seems a bit too far-fetched. Also, during the whole act, the phone had the same time, 11:27, displayed on the screen even after more than 2 minutes into the act. And there was also a charging sign displayed on the screen, which confirms that it was a pre-recorded video. But the way Dom synchronized the whole act made it look quite magical. So guys, hope you got the secrets behind Got Talent's most famous magic tricks. Which trick did you like the most? The cocktail trick, the disappearing trick, or the magical kissing card trick? And name any other magic trick you would like us to reveal. Tell us in the comments below.
Preview.